The concept of service is deeply embedded in the Army's history. While we're not a service organization, many might say that service is what the Army is all about. And this doesn't just mean the service of bearing arms to protect our country and our freedom. The types of service that Army soldiers have performed over the decades has been of a much broader description. It's the service of thousands of units, squads, platoons, and companies working as a team to accomplish the Army's mission. Anyone who enlists in this undertaking is choosing service to his or her country. In fact, the term service means the military to most of the people in this country. I'm going in the service, or he's been in the service all his life, is all that needs to be said. We talk about someone serving for 4 years or serving as a signalman. The idea of service is interwoven in every aspect of our military commitment. And in serving, soldiers are doing their duty loyally without thought of recognition or gain. The reward of selfless service is the satisfaction of a job well done, a successful accomplishment that reflects well on the soldier and his or her unit. Service in the armed forces implies a commitment to a larger mission. A soldier in the Army has already committed himself to benefit the welfare of others. It's the style with which a soldier performs his or her service that finishes shaping this particular value.
Perhaps the greatest means of accomplishing selfless service is to dedicate oneself to the teamwork that is the underlying strength of the Army. Individual efforts are important in that they stimulate each soldier to take part in the unit effort. But it is when thousands of soldiers, all committed to this same concept of service, work together as a team that spectacular results arise. And while we do not work for individual recognition, there's definitely a reward to be had. The reward is in being part of the legacy that the millions of soldiers of the past and those serving today have created. As a combined force, we have worked wonders. Look at what the Army has done. No matter which direction you look, you can find evidence of the incredible power of selfless service. And no matter how big the final impression, no matter how powerful the final effect, the basic building block of selfless service is the commitment of each team member to go a little farther, endure a little longer, look a little closer to see how he or she can add to the effort of the unit, the platoon, the company. Selfless service is larger than just one person.
With dedication to the value of selfless service, each and every soldier can rightfully look back and say, I'm proud to have served my country as a soldier. So when you're asked if you understand the concept of selfless service, you can think for a moment about the decision you've made to serve and the commitment that it entails. Selfless service is a choice you have made. It's a matter of understanding why you're here today, training to be a soldier, to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America.